Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is InsideAgameR. Welcome back to Simply Connect Virtual Airlines. Welcome back to X-Plane 11, and hopefully no meltdowns today. That's what we're going to start off with today, no meltdowns. So yesterday didn't fly the way we wanted it to fly. The new X-Pilot client wasn't working the way it's supposed to. We've gone away after nearly throwing the PC out the window. I think I've sorted it, so we're going to give it another shot tonight. So we're here in Edinburgh. We're going to be heading to Brussels tonight. Again, we're in the Beluga because I didn't fly it yesterday. We're going to check out this update, see what it's like on performance and stuff. And yeah, so we do actually have some ATC. It's dropping off now, so they might drop off by the time we actually do anything. But yeah, so look, we're going to give this a go. Hello to the people that are here tonight. Very quiet chat. Adrian Martinez, hello. Casey, hello. Buzz, hello. Kevin Graham, good evening, good evening. So yeah, hello to everyone that is here. Hello to the people that will join us in a minute, because I'm going to start setting up the flight, so I probably will start ignoring you. Who else is... I noticed, don't know how you do it. What, the 0? I noticed that the new guy yesterday as well had a -1. So all of you guys seem to be landing like fairies. Can't believe how easy it is for you lot. And there's me, I'm probably going to get a -500 or 600 today with this. Okay, so we're taking the gas canister. This is what we tried to take yesterday. It is one of the new pieces of equipment that you can take. If we just go into the aircraft very quickly, we got our FMB flashing at us, which is not always a good sign. Why are you flashing? So what's new? You got the A400 fuselage. We got the A320 nose. The H90 helicopter's new because we did have the helicopter before, so this is new. And yeah, that's about it. These are the new ones that we have got. Okay, but we are taking our chemical tack. And while we're here, our fuel on board today should be 15046. Oh, I put it in the wrong format again. What would you say? It's 15.1. Suppose we should probably round up just to make sure that we're all good. So we can load fuel and payload. Send to performance takeoff as well. Okay, so actually before we go into this performance takeoff, I do want to go to our ground ops. Let's go to our load. No, I knew I was going to do that. Not the load sheet. The ground services. We're going to go to our loader and let's start loading up. We watched the load yesterday. We'll watch it in front of us probably, but let's just kind of crack on with this a little bit this morning. Okay, so we are currently in EGPH Edinburgh. We are due out of runway 24 according to ATIS, so hopefully they're going to stick with that. There we go, 24. I think I can get my ATIS on request. I don't know why it's flashing. Really weird. Okay, ATIS is actually correct, and I realise I've not even turned on batteries or anything. So, batteries on. External power is available. We will throw on the APU gen while we're here. The galley can now come on as well. We'll start from the top then. Hey, what's going on with my mouse? So we're going to align the ideas. 1, 2, and 3. We're going to come down here. There's nothing for us to do down here just yet. We can put this onto our external powers so we can check making sure we got power, etc., which we do. We come down here, external power is on. We're not going to set any of these on just yet. Again, for some reason when you load into the aircraft, everything is just on the light panel. I don't know why. It's really, really odd. Okay, so beacon can go on. We will throw on our nav lights here as well. If we carry on from the top, nothing down here for us to look at the moment. You can see our fuel on board is looking fairly correct. We'll put the master switch on for the APU. We can do that at the moment. There's no harm for that. We're going to turn on our window heats, pitos. Low pressure supply will now come on. That is all okay. And then we will now arm our emergency lighting, and that should be us to start with being okay. We're going to just sort that out. Let's have a look on the outside. Are we loaded in? Yeah, look, we're pretty much loaded in now with that, which is cool. There we go. We can get rid of that loader. It's going to take a little bit of time. Let's compute this first. You're doing a little scrum tonight. Ah, nice. If you're not too late, I'll definitely be there to watch some. Okay, we're going to send that to the FMS. We're going to send that to the card as well. So this should be pretty good. So if we go back to the ground op loader, we can now remove our loader. Okay. we just go down here, then we're going to sort out a few little things down here. If we need to turn any lightings on, this is where we're going to do that. Here we go, throw some on, why not? Okay, so we're going to go to the ACARS menu and we're going to ask for the company route. It should flash, there we go, and I am going to also request our wind data. EGPH to EBBR, okay, that's all correct. We are going to insert wind data now as well, and if we go back to the menu, sorry, no, the tune page, all is good here. The only thing you got to remember, like I didn't do yesterday, remember, we're going to tune into our radio a little bit. We're going to turn it up. I'm going to lift this bad boy up, and we should be on 118.7. 118.7 into comp.
Thank you, sir. Can you see our file plan? Correction, can you see our plan?
Okay, it's sounding a bit rough.
What are you looking to be changing?
I'm not trying to change anything, but Xpilot updated its user interface, so I am not sure if I uploaded it or not, so just to be sure.
You're looking to be going to Istanbul this evening?
Yes, sir.
No problem, you're clear to Istanbul, Tower 6 Charlie departure, and squawk 7537.
Okay, clear to Istanbul, Tula 6, Tango Lima Alpha 6 Charlie departure out of runway 24, squawk 7537, Anatolia 3, Quebec Delta.
Anatolia 3, Quebec Delta, read back correct.
Okay, hopefully we're going to be alright this evening.
Easy 255 Charlie via Delta 1, line up runway 24.
Via Delta 1, line up runway 24, easy 255 Charlie.
Tower, hello, Ryanair 3598 with you, established on the ILS.
Ryanair 3598, good evening, surface wind 240 degrees, 25 knots, continue approach runway 241, departure.
Continue approach and 1 to depart, Ryanair 3598.
Easy 255 Charlie, surface wind 240 degrees, 25 knots, 24, clear takeoff.
Clear takeoff for easy 255 Charlie.
Mike Sierra Papa, are you looking to return to North Apron?
710 Mike Sierra Papa.
Mike Sierra Papa, taxi Bravo Alpha Papa to the North Apron.
Taxi Bravo Alpha Papa to the North Apron, Mike Sierra Papa.
Good evening, Edinburgh Tower, simply 7742, request IFR clearance to Brussels, information Zulu at stand 205 in the A3st Heavy.
Simply 7742, clear to Brussels, Tower 6 Charlie departure, squawk 0743.
Clear to Brussels via the TLA 6 Charlie departure, squawk 6743.
Simply 7742, read back correct.
I actually missed the squawk. I wasn't sure that I got the squawk right. Okay, so let's go into our squawk then. If we remember how to do it.
3598, runway 24, clear to land.
One of these.
Clear to land, runway 24, Ryanair 3598.
Edson, isn't this the arc of... No, it's arc of flying. Yeah. Okay, I just need to put in our thing. What were we? 6743. 6743. Put that into our ATC. I'm just going to turn down our ATC for a minute because I don't need him and he's talking a lot. He's the only one online. We are currently on standby. There you go, TA only. There we go. I'll do for the minute. Okay, now the only... Let's carry on with this bad boy then. Everything's looking good here then, so EGPH to EBBR, we got our wind. We can align our IRS here now. We're cruising at flight level 310. That's not what I had from... But anyways, we'll do what they say. Cruise flight above max flight level. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'll be very surprised if we can get that high. I'm imagining more 270. Hang on, let's just clear all this for a second. 270, and I'll ask for new clearance once I'm up in the air. I could be on Unicomp anyways, so we might just take that. We'll go on to our next page there, make sure fuels are good, weights are good. Yep, everything is pretty okay here. If we go into our tact mode, no. Where's the other page? I'm missing a page. Oh, here it is. Okay, so flex plus 46. So we do need to turn this on. Let's turn them lights on. Why has that not come on? Oh, I know why. Okay, so as well as that now, we can throw on our pitch trims, yaw dampener, ATIS, and pitch trims. Pitch trim won't go on just yet, that's fine. We'll sort you out in a second. It's still in align mode, so we're still aligning, so that's not helping. We'll sort that out in a minute. But yeah, we're in the Noah Ark of flying. I hear a little GA plane around me here somewhere. Look at this guy. We're the only one from Simply Connect flying tonight, unfortunately. By the looks of things. Apart from actually Buzz offline, I think it's just me and Buzz. Oh no, Chabs is here too, which is good. Okay, I forgot to look at that. So Buzz is here. He's going in the 737. He's boarding. We got Chabs taxiing. He's in the Challenger 300, and he's going to Brussels as well. So I do apologise, Buzz and Chabs. You are coming with me. Okay, at this stage then, we can start the ignition, start the APU, start ignition. So we'll wait for that now to come available. And I can finish doing this now, so that will be to 46, that'll come on in a minute. If we go to our flight plan, I need to save a camera key for this, I keep forgetting. Let's save one now. Okay, so from EGPH. We're taking the TLA 6 Charlie departure, runway 24. We can insert that into our flight plan. We're just going to make sure that there's no discons. There is not. So we're all good for the minute. Alva, hello. How are you, my friend? Okay, APU is now available. So we've already thrown on the APU gen. So I am now going to throw the APU bleed on. And we are going to come off the external power. I'm just waiting to make sure the APU has got power. It does. Okay, we can come off the externals here. Go to our ground ops, ground services. The external power and the chocks can now disappear. I'm also going to now call the pushback tug. Who's loaded in next to me when I'm a big whale? Who's that? Okay, hopefully it'll squeeze in there. I don't know who that is. Okay, pitch trim is now on. I'm going to set the engines A because I'm on the pilot side, but we're not going to start engines obviously at the moment. We're just going to have one final check here. Everything is okay. I just need to have a look at my charts very quickly. I forget that this doesn't have... No. Just need to bring up my Navigraph just so I can have a look at the chart. I'm pretty sure clearance is to... take off 4,500. Okay, so we've got clearance up to 4,500 for the initial part. Vertical speed I am going to put on to about 1,800 just for the start so I can help get myself off. We were flexing. What are we flexing to? Trim 0.8, flex to plus 46. So 46. There you go, 99.1. So we will have the flex 2 on. What is our rotational speeds according to our card tonight? 154. So 157 is our V2 plus 10. Was it 187? And if I click it the first time, it's got a preset. Sometimes this doesn't work very well for me. And then 245 will do there, 243. I am happy with either of that. Who else we got here? Who's new? Hey Lego, my Lego. That push-up menu is awesome. Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? I love the Beluga. A lot of people hate the Beluga for what it is in our virtual airlines. I love it. I don't fly it enough, in all honesty. The cockpit looks relatively good, at least. The instruments and stuff look pretty good. I mean, look, InIBuilds do a great job, I think. This has just been updated, so we're going to see what the frames are like, because that's where we had the big problems last time with Vatsim. Even with my system, the frames just were struggling. So hopefully they've done a bit of work. Okay, let's just go to the map very quickly. I just want to make sure if we go to our flight plan, it looks reasonably okay. Going down south of England into Netherlands, into EBBR, which I haven't put in yet. At the moment there is ATC down there, so don't want to worry about it too much. Okay, perfect. Happy out here. We'll go back to our map then, put it back down to 15. We could put our constraints on if we wanted to, so it knows. What else do I need? Flight director is already on. Yep, flight director is active. I think we're looking okay. We're good to go, Nelly guys. Good to get out of here. I called the tug and he never bloody came.
Easy 446, monitor Unicom 122.8, have a good flight.
Switching to 122.8 Unicom, Easy 446, thank you so much, have a good day.
Hey my Lego, yeah, because you're doing your V2 plus because of the weight. So I've added plus 10, sometimes it's plus 15. I'm new and that thing is still ugly. Steg, you're definitely not new. And it is definitely not ugly. How dare you? How dare you? This is one beautiful aircraft. It doesn't get enough love from anybody. You gotta admit, the new repaint looks even better than the old one. It's incredible with that only 2 engines, like any passenger heavy, you can lift that thing. I know, it is mental, isn't it? Absolute mental. The only thing I wish they would fix is make their own pushback tug, because it is pretty damn tight.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
Are you at 91 hours already? Jesus. Okay, he's ready to connect. Just wanted to... Okay, for some reason that's my parking brake. Alrighty. Okay, so anti-skid is on, that's fine. Auto brake, we can't set that until we get down there. But what we can set though is our flaps. There you go, we will be a flaps 15. Watching them all come down there now. I don't know, what camera I've got because of the update. Apparently none.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake. Starting pushback and you may start engines.
Okay then, to start the engines, pretty simple. We're going to start engine 2 first. Listen to those beautiful sounds. Okay, the N2 is already up at 15.
American Tower, good evening, shuttle 8 kilo established local Borealis 2 5 miles.
The A300 is considered old, yeah, I believe so.
Shuttle 8 Kilo, good evening. Surface wind 240 degrees, 25 knots, runway 24, continue approach.
Continue approach, runway 24, Charlie Kilo.
Okay, engine is stabilizing. Let's push to start engine number 1. Okay. It's a lovely plane. Whatever you guys say, it's a lovely plane.
Operation complete. Set
Hey, well,
parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
okay, both engines are started.
Edinburgh Tower, good evening. It's Golf Oscar Romeo Lima Alpha.
Golf, well, Oscar Romeo Lima Alpha, good evening. Flash your message.
Golf Oscar Romeo Lima Alpha is a PA28 on stand 203 with information Alpha requesting...
Ross, hello. Adrian, you love the A350.
Echo Golf Romeo Kilo.
Okay, both engines running nicely. We can take the APU bleed off, turn off the APU master switch, and we can change this to continuous.
On the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Okay, taxi lights, turn off lights on.
Ready for taxi on Apollo 3, Quebec Delta.
I need to turn this up again a little bit for a minute.
Anatolia 3, Quebec Delta, taxi, Foxtrot Alpha, hold Delta 1.
There's a friggin' little plane here, so now I can't actually hear.
Delta, hold Alpha, correction of Foxtrot Alpha, hold Delta 1, Anatolia 3, Quebec Delta.
Charlie Kilo, pistol approach. We've got a TCAS alert. We're currently 1,000.
I don't know what's going on now.
Just Lake Kilo, where do you see my last?
Charlie Kilo, we've got a TCAS alert on uplink. Really, really close. We had to climb due to the array.
No problem, turn left heading 140 degrees, I'll see you again shortly.
140 degrees, thank you, Charlie Kilo.
Golf Lima Alpha is ready for taxi.
Golf Lima Alpha, are you available, Charlie 1?
Roger, taxi to Charlie 1, Golf Lima Alpha.
Hi Tower, this is Easy 738 Alpha on final for runway 24.
Easy 73 Alpha, runway 24, surface wind 240 degrees, 25 knots, clear to land.
Clear to land for Easy 738 Alpha.
This guy's just...
Alpha, taxi, Papa, hold short, taxiway Alpha.
To taxi on Papa and hold short before Alpha, Golf Lima Alpha.
Simply 7742, ready to taxi to runway 24.
Simply 7742, taxi, Papa, hold Papa 1.
Taxi via Papa, hold Papa 1, simply 7742. Where the... Okay, Papa 1, I'm holding at the end here. We probably got a...
Golf Lima Alpha, is this the hold or am I clear to turn left?
Hold there, you've got aircraft taxi on Alpha, so I don't want you to go into it.
Roger, Wilco.
Golf Lima Alpha, I've got your clearance if you're ready to copy while you're waiting.
Go ahead, Golf Lima Alpha.
Golf Lima Alpha, you're cleared to your destination via the 4th Bridges VRP. Not above altitude 2,000 feet VFR, squawk 0433.
Roger, clear to leave the zone via the 4th bridges, not above 2000 VFR, and it's sporting 0432 Golf Lima Alpha.
Ross, oh, you did the jump, you brought my stuff, nice. I will be with you in a second once you get this takeoff out of the way.
0433 Golf Lima Alpha.
Golf Lima Alpha, feedback correct. Golf Lima Alpha, after the passing aircraft left to right, your front taxi Alpha Charlie hold Charlie 1.
So after the passing left to right, it'll be Alpha and then Charlie to Charlie 1, hold Golf Lima Alpha.
Simply 7742, taxi right Alpha, hold Delta 1.
Taxi right Alpha and hold Delta 1.
Channel 29 Tango Golf, good evening, surface wind 0 degrees, 26 knots, gusting 37, runway 24, continue approach, number 2, 1 departure between. Continue approach, Channel 29 Tango Golf. Anatolia 3 Quebec Delta behind the landing aircraft, line up runway 24 behind.
Behind landing traffic, line up runway 24 behind Anatolia 3 Quebec Delta.
I think he's going to go straight to lineup, guys. I'm probably going to have to wait for the landing.
Anatolia 3 Quebec Delta, surface wind 0 degrees, 26 knots, gusting 37, runway 24, cleared takeoff.
Runway 24, cleared for takeoff, Anatolia 3 Quebec Delta.
Okay, guys. At this stage then, strobe can come on, runway turn off lights can go off, wing lights, landing lights can go to the on.
Alpha, turn left on Alpha, right Lima, expect stand 26.
Yeah, that's perfect, that's Alpha Lima, expect stand 36.
Okay, arm spoilers, auto brake set to max, we've got our flex 2. I believe I have to press this button to take off. Don't hold me to that. Cannot remember myself. Parking brakes in range. TA, TRA we want. There we go. Perfect, perfect. We'll want the heading in a second. We'll wait.
Golf Lima Alpha is ready for departure.
Golf Lima Alpha, roger. I've got one arrival coming in, I'll get you in behind him.
Little guy there is going to take off before me. Yeah, so this is Orbix for
Channel 29 Tango Golf.
Edinburgh, just so you guys know. This is the Orbix. Nice little airport here in the UK to take off from.
Golf Lima Alpha behind the traffic on a 3-mile final. Line up runway 24 behind.
So line up behind the landing, Golf Lima Alpha.
Simply 7742, behind the landing traffic, line up runway 24 behind, 1 intersection departure ahead.
After arrival aircraft, move to line up a runway 27 and wait for the midfield takeoff. Simply 7742. The Beluga is beautiful. I'm sorry for the people that don't love it enough. It is a beautiful, beautiful aircraft. Okay, we do actually have the other cam. Is it set up? Can't remember. Forgot. Normally it's...
This is EG738 Alpha. Can I just confirm my stand number again, please?
This stand 26, break, Anatolia 3 Quebec Delta, no further ATC, Unicom 122.8.
Okay, 122.8.
Ryanair 3 598.
Okay.
The stand, apologies, EB738 Alpha, we stand 26.
Yeah, no worries, thank you very much, stand 26.
At a motor, again, shuttle 8 kilo, now fully established again, LS24.
Shuttle 8 kilo, roger, surface wind 230 degrees, 26 knots, gusting 37, runway 24, continue approach, I've got 2 departures ahead.
Double continue approach, 8 kilo.
Golf Lima Alpha, runway 24, surface wind 230 degrees, 26 knots, gusting 37, clear takeoff.
Runway 24, clear takeoff, Golf Lima Alpha.
Channel 29 Tango Golf Kate from.
Channel 29 Tango Golf, taxi Alpha, Lima Golf, stand 29.
Easy tuning, established on localizer, Interland, ILS, runway 24. About 39 miles out.
Got to set my Q and H after all of that. Okay, 1010. Runway heading 241. Pretty sure I have to press this red button for takeoff. Pretty sure. Come on. Or am I going to be waiting for the other guy now? It was 10 miles out. Nah, we should be good.
Simply 7742, surface wind 230 degrees, 26, gusting 37, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 7742. Okay, guys, we're here, we're here. Okay, we're going to press the button.
Shuttle 8 kilo, traffic information, 1 aircraft leaving the zone to the north, 1 aircraft
Didn't quite go to
also
plan.
departing runway 24.
Roger, thank you.
Easy 29 on final, to launch runway 24.
Roger, we'll clear as soon as I get space.
Easy 29.
Okay, we'll just manually control it. 91 point something I need. Okay, V1 and rotate. Positive rate.
You appear to be
Gear
lining
up.
up on the wrong runway on your approach.
Of course, my gear up button's not working
Understood,
today.
Easy 29.
Golf Lima Alpha, no further agency, Unicorn 122.8.
122.8, thanks for your service, Golf Lima Alpha.
Shuttle 8 kilo, runway 24, clear for that.
There you go. Set it onto climb mode. Okay, flaps are retracted.
Edinburgh Tower, good evening, Golf Bravo of Golf Zulu, request taxi for runway 24.
Golf Bravo Alpha, Golf Zulu. Where is it currently located?
Sorry, I'm on a stand 27 Golf Bravo of Golf Zulu.
Golf Alpha Bravo, Golf Bravo Alpha Golf Zulu, many thanks. Got one aircraft taxiing to stand 26. After that, you'll be cleared to taxi to Oil Point Charlie 1 via Golf, Lima and Charlie.
Roger, after aircraft taxi past 26, taxi via Golf, Lima Charlie for Oil Point Charlie 1. Golf.
Okay, we're still on climb mode.
No Federation Unicorn 122.8.
122.8, simply 7742. Apart from, I'm going crazy faster. Why? Man, it's been such a long time.
Good evening, Edinburgh Towers. Ryanair 249 with you at stand 10 with Boeing 738, requesting IFR clearance to EGPH Stoneway, calling at stand 10.
Ryanair 249 cleared to destination. Right, Charlie departure.
How's the FPS going? I'm going to find out in a second. If I have the button connected.
Thank you, cleared by.
I will let you know in a second, but actually, look, we're good because we're holding on Vatsim.
Ryanair 249.
It's windy.
Great, Shuttle 8 Kilo taxi. Alpha Echo stand 7.
Alpha Echo stand 7, Shuttle 8 Kilo, much appreciated, thank you.
F1 Racer Dan, hello. Gabriel Films, haven't watched the new Monbanzu episode. Is it an interesting one? Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad. There's a few things going on. Yeah. I'm assuming the FPS is going really well because, like I said, I couldn't even... Okay, I've got no further ATC, so let's go over to Unicom. Oh.
Edinburgh Tower, good evening, Ryanair Echo Papa, fuel established, ILS 24.
Yeah, and I'm going to turn Unicom down. I don't think there's going to be anyone for us. Okay, we're clear 10,000 feet, guys. So landing lights retract. Nice, nice, nice. Nav lights are on. Okay, we're just going for a climb here then. The A309 is very good. I like the 309. Today I was supposed to fly the... It didn't happen. I was supposed to fly the A321 tonight and this yesterday, but because of my nervous breakdown yesterday, we didn't. So back to this today. Anyways, everything's looking good as we climb up and out. And off to Brussels. It is amazing what they've come up with as well, like 2 engines, but... Get some nice screenshots for the old Discord. Yeah, True Earth looks really good. They've done a good job. Enhanced Cloudscapes, I think it's called, isn't it? Yeah, Enhanced Cloudscapes. This will give you these kind of clouds. But I use it with a weather add-on, what's that bloody called now as well? Active Sky. So I use my clouds with Active Sky, so... I just want to very quickly see how we're doing in the V8. KC's actually doing the flight as well now. Nice. He's just on pushback. Nice, nice, nice. He's also in the Beluga. Nice, KC. That's what I like to see. So I'm in the Beluga doing the same flight. We got Chabs. He's 127 miles ahead. He's in the he's in the Challenger 650. Buzz is just taken off as well, and he is in the 737. Nice to see Buzz here with us this evening. Nicey nice. It's payware. I think it was like 15 euros. I think it's like 12 pounds. There is a demo version for free you can have and use, but you might as well just buy the new one. It's not going to end well for me probably, but I don't even know how to land this thing yet. Okay, I need to look at a couple of things while we're in the air, and the first one is the ILS frequency, so I don't forget later. So the plan is for now is I'm going to come in on runway 25 right. So I'm going to stick with that. ILS 25 right. Where are you? 25 left, 25 left. Z. Two-five left. ILS Y. That's the one I'm looking for here. So ILS Y, runway 25 right. Probably take finals onto that one. Let's have a look what that looks like here on Navigraph very quickly. Okay, how about we look at this one then? By Kirky. That'll bring us in on Z. Okay, we'll come in on Z then. Why won't you give me the chart for the ILS? Okay, 108.9. That will be our ILS. We're going to throw into here. The course will be 244. There we go. Actually, we can go faster than this now as well, now that we've gone above. We can speed up a little bit here. It's Bird Media, hello. I'm going to squeeze a quick flight in, see if I can set up the VA with X-Plane 11. Am I still active? I don't know. Probably. I can't see why you wouldn't be, because it was only not that long ago, wasn't it? Okay, up at 19,000. We did exceed the speed limit once. Not on purpose, I must add. No. So we're going to EBBR. Get some ATIS. Yeah, things are going okay. Not too bad. My mum on Facebook, go faster, son. It's because this is on takeoff performance. We don't want takeoff, we want landing. We'll come back to that in a minute. Okay, so for our approach, we will be I'm going to let us choose that yet, is it? Okay, 166. Okay, that's all wrong. All wrong. We'll sort that out later. Okay, we're now climbing at 280. Volumetric clouds, yep. Enhance cloudscapes for X-Plane 11. Edkinson. If anyone does want to come join the VA as well, a couple of our pilots are there this evening. You can join us at simplyconnectva.com. Come join the Discord. We'll help get you set up. You can use any flight simulator you wish. More pilots, the merrier. We fly Sunday, Mondays currently in a group. You can either fly online or offline. Like the other couple of guys with me tonight are all offline guys, but they're doing the same flight. If any of you want to go see what they're doing, you can. I saw that Adrian flew last night. Ryan E, where the hell have you been? Where the hell have you been? Okay, mate. We'll let you off this time. Okay, we're through at 23,000. We've got a little bit more speed we can take out of her if we want to. Okay, the only thing I did forget is standard pressures. Yeah, I've got all the buttons pretty sorted now, yeah. After yesterday's meltdown. Yeah. Okay, let's throw this out a little bit. Probably nicer to have an outside view, isn't it, than the engine view on this aircraft. It's not the best. Just learning a little bit more about being able to repaint buses for OMSI. I learned on the fly and I've done alright this week, so I say that you'd be able to do it. Anyways, your bus looks way better than mine anyways, so you're all good. Jordan, hello mate. Mine are pretty plain too, to be honest. You know, just trying to make sure there's just something in the company because those left-handers have been neglected for so long. So guys, the big conversation is what we're going to do for a 10k special. I did promise people, because last year when we did the 5k, they all wanted me to do a long haul flight. I did say if we ever got to 10k, we'd go from like JFK to London or something, but anyone got any other ideas? If not that, anyone got any other good ideas? T-Bass, hello mate, how are you? simplyconnectva.com. You literally just put in the... I'll send it to you here. Zinta's just subscribed as well. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Ah, sure, why not? Why not? I'd say that we can't be too far from cruise now, surely. Well, crap. When it goes higher, this aircraft has to fly slower. So if you don't keep an eye on that, you will get these master cautions. Don't panic. There are add-ons for cabin announcements, yeah. We actually have our own ones for the VA as well. It depends what you want to use. Some people use packs. I prefer self-loading cargo myself. That alarm will go off in a second. The aircraft is just slowing down. There we go. This kind of height, yeah, 270 should be good. Oh. Emergency. Yeah, so basically the higher the Beluga goes, the slower it has to fly. It's all to do with aerodynamics and weights and obviously. So I completely forgot the higher we're getting. I still had it on pretty damn high. And you can see it's jumping up and down a little bit on the altitude hold. You can see now it's just starting to creep back up into the speed. A little bit of a shame. There we go, look. So from the last release, this must be a bit of a bug. We'll get ourselves all the way down here. Do I have to set up the weather using the add-on, or does it automatically give better clouds? Depends. So obviously I use a weather add-on and it works fine. If you use real-life weather from X-Plane, it'll work fine. If you want to do your own weather, it'll give you whatever you put down. It'll give you clouds. Yeah. It's the only way you're going to get volumized clouds in X-Plane 11. Okay, unless you go for the I can't think of the name of the program now. X-Enviro, but it's hugely heavy on frames. So unless you have a beefy system, it's no good to you. Okay. There we go. Hopefully it'll hold our speed a little bit better this time. We'll keep an eye on it. It goes up and down. Obviously it's the weight. What wind have we got? There's a lot of free add-ons for night lights as well, Ross, that will help the night lights a lot. Not enjoying this auto throttle, is it? Interesting, we're going to get the alarm again. Every case I have to fly with a little bit of flaps. Why is it not holding itself properly with its speed? You know what I will do though? The Woody 3 Bravo. And okay, there's no discons anyways. Tomorrow's your birthday. I can't do train sim tomorrow because there's already something pre-arranged, so I can't do it tomorrow, I'm afraid. Unfortunately. I flew Microsoft last week and I'll take X-Plane any day. That flight was absolutely terrible. Gabriel Films, good night everyone. Have a nice flight. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Yeah, personal choice. Like I said, after that performance that it gave me last week of absolute bullcrap, I'll take this any day of the week. Even if I have to fly with my flaps out a little bit. See, now we're stuck down at 240. Let's see there's what it does now. Ow. Ah, I know why. Duh. I forgot to put it into auto. Slow my engines down. So what happens when you don't fly planes very often? You forget how to fly the bloody things. We should be all good now. In fact, I should be able to go back up to where I was. That 270 should be good. And it should hold 270 quite nicely. Well, no, if it doesn't, because the airplane will just fall out of the sky. Okay, how are we doing on the VA then? So, I'm 175 miles in. KC is 28 miles in, he's just taken off. Chabs is nearly there, he's 312 miles in. Buzz is 170 miles in. He's just behind us in the 737. Oh yeah, yeah, true. True. It still doesn't have any jets, that's the biggest problem. And the A320, like last week with the update, was absolute crap. You know, absolute crap. And having no jets is a huge problem still. Like, just having no options. With GA flying, I don't mind it, I'll still fly it. I mean, Aerosoft sent me the Twin Otter there the other week, and I still haven't played with it. So, you know, I'll have to do something with that in a stream soon. The Beluga easy to learn? Yeah. The Beluga is very similar as well to the A300, A310, so if you can fly near them, you'll fly them all, pretty much. With some differences, of course. Yeah, the Beluga's pretty simple, to be honest with you. Let's just have a quick look. Are we... No. Oh, so we're still not quite tracking speeds very well. Interesting. I thought changing that to auto now would have fixed that. What if I put on cruise? I should delimit the engines. But it doesn't seem to be doing it. Definitely must be a bit of a bug. I know why. Possibly now as well. Did I change... where is it? What's the init page? No, I did change it to 270. Yeah, there must be just a slight little problem with the aircraft. So I have changed it to what it needs to be. Jamie, like the stream. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. The Garmin 1000 is not too bad. It's fairly simple once you get your head around it. And you'll be able to fly all the other ones as well quite easily. Got a crosswind, so it can't be that. Okay, if we click on this as well, it should change us for landing. There we go. One 139. Add a TBM 900. Is that the hot start one? Yeah, I'm gonna do some GA flying as well for a stream. Might do it next week. Might because all the flight planning should be done via Navigraph into the flight pads. But you know that you can put all the files straight into the integration. So, like if you do a Simbri flight plan, you just save it. Each plane is different. Like JAR's a little bit different to whatever. But like this one connects instantly to Simbri. So whatever my flight plan is in Simbri, it goes directly to this aircraft. And then you do the planning via your screens. You just any plane has a plan. And you can check if it's right or wrong, you know? But you don't even need to learn the FMCs. Just like I've done, you can import from Simbrief on all aircraft on X-Plane 11. Even the GA aircraft with the Garmins, you can bring in the flight plans. Okay, we might have to go on London control at 132.6. We are going to go through their airspace. We might just brush it. But yeah, if you use Navigraph, it just makes your flight planning really simple on X-Plane 11. Just like real life, you know, their company flight plans they have pre-saved on the FMCs or the MCDUs. Some aircraft you have to fully input them, but yeah, not many. Okay, let's have a look at the ATIS for arrival then. Approach runway 25 left or 25 right for arrival, clear and drive runway. Oh, going to some cloud here for departures. I'm not worried about departures. Visibility 10 kilometers, more clouds. QNH 1028. Okay. going through the clouds all of a sudden. Oh, see, look, now I've lost all my speed. Are you sure you assigned it correctly? There's two of them. There's like full brake, half brake. I don't know. There's so many different bloody brakes. Oh, excuse me. Bit tired. Yeah, you have to make sure you set the right one. The thing that's getting me here is this auto throttle isn't auto throttling like it should. Was it because I pressed that button, I wonder? We're on cruise. I wonder what happens if I press it again. Okay, we're going to throw on the anti-ice. And we're going through some big dirty cloud here. Okay, I just need to write down, so... Okay, it's still the UK at the moment. EBBR tower is for arrival 118.6. Their ground is at 121.9. Sugar. I don't need their delivery, just their tower. Approach EBBR, are you online? No, so just a tower. Okay, perfect. We're in some big dirty cloud here. Oh, there we go. We'll come out through the other side. We're going back in. What's the wind correction? Wind, temperature 6, Q and H. Give me the 80s, but they're not giving me the wind data. Oh no, here you go. Wind 50 at 230. 50? No, 13 knots. Jesus Christ. 230. 30 knots. Now that's going to be pretty dicey. Format error. Can't remember. Is it just the degrees now? No. 13. Sounds right. There we go. I don't know why I can't change you yet. There we go. We got to click on that one to get this one. So we should be flaps retracted at 162. Okay. MDA. What's the MDA of this airport? MDA. 202. Okay, approach data in. Also up here. I'm going to put a DH of 50. Our top descent isn't for a little while yet. Okay, we seem to be back out of the clouds. We'll take our anti-ice back off. We'll go back to the outside view. What is new, Scooby-Doo? Is my... See, look, it's not holding. This should be moving. I mean, that's just me cutting the engine. That doesn't make any sense. There we go. Now it's moving. Windows update and crash you next time out. Oh, no worries, mate. Chabs is... Where's Chabs? Chabs is actually on approach. I'm off Norfolk area, and KC's not too far behind. Okay, so now it's moving. It wasn't moving before. Really odd. Yeah, it should be okay now. Chat's gone very quiet. What are you all doing? Flying? Have a look at the old map. Yeah, so Chabs is still on approach. Open, close, open, close, open, close. I just leave it open. What I do is I cancel the bus and reload and press the button to reload the buses, and that's how I check them. I can leave the game open. I don't have to keep closing the game. Open, close game. It does have VNAV to an extent, but not properly because of the weights, because it's programmed on the A300 or the A310. So I just leave it open, Suburban, leave the game open, and I'm messing around with the files, and I just cancel the load bus, see if it works, if it doesn't work or not right, close bus, and I also use that as my reference of fixing the repaints if there's any issues on the other screen. Hey, car's not working, but commencing taxi from Leeds to Dublin. Nice. Well, at least you're getting a flight in there. That's the main thing, isn't it? We're just touching above the Netherlands now. We're not going to be far from top of descent, to be honest with you. What have we got? What have we got? Top of descent's here, just before Woody. I did a DL08 like that. Happy travels. No worries, Adrian. I see that you are disappearing then. Just join us for the crash. Well, with the Beluga, anything's possible. Anything is possible with the Beluga. I think the only time I landed it really well was the first time I ever landed it, and then after that, it's not always gone so well, shall we say. EBBR center's not on, so it's still EBBR tower is on. That's fine. I'm also trying to do this for the 05, 07, 08, 09, so open close is actually a little quicker. Okay. Most people only join for the crash, right? Here you go. Welcome to the Netherlands. We're literally coming very close to our top of descent now, guys. Okay, Chabs is now on final approach. I love this aircraft. I'm glad you like it, because no one else seems to like it. What a machine. Kind of reminds me of the Hindenburg, though. Well, we've got some serious cargo on board today. We've got a big can of gas or something, isn't it? Can't remember what it is now. Why is this door not opening today? No, that's the crapper. No, this one's... I might have it locked, I don't know. Here we go. This is what we're carrying today at Simply Connect Cargo. Big nuclear bomb. Ah, you live near there, do you?
Traffic, Kilo 95, crossing 18 left, Golf.
Oh man, you're so lucky. Yes, I know it's not pressurized, but today it was for just us to go have a look. I think it's a lovely plane. Okay, so we do need to be at 7,000 as the initial onto that chart. So by the time I get to Woody, 250 knots at 7,000.
Traffic, Kilo
3 Bravo.
5, runway 18 left, again.
Okay, just typing what I need to type in for my descent. I've still not fully flown the Beluga. Glen B, come on. Why not? Beautiful airplane. Okay, so we are turning on to our descent, so I can now change our Q and H. I'm just going to get ATIS again very quickly for EBBR, just in case it's changed. Information on Lima now. That'll change by the time I get down. ILS, approach runway 25 left, 25 right for arrival. That is fine. Temperatures, visibility, Q and H 1028. Now this thing's going to drop out of the sky, remember guys. I'm going to bring down our speed now below the 250 just to make it a bit easier. Wow, look at that crosswind. Love any aircraft with a glass analog flight deck there. Yeah, me too. How are the frames with the update? Great, I've had no issues tonight. I can't actually see what frames are because for some reason my plug-in for it's not working. But yeah, I've had absolutely no issues. Not once have it tried to disconnect me. So clearly the update's worked and it's worked a treat. Yeah, I might fly the Mad Dog again next. I haven't flown that again in a little while. Might fly the Mad Dog. You've got to keep up the practice with that one, otherwise you forget how to fly the bloody thing. Okay, we're coming near top of descent. We're not going to descend down just yet. We're going to wait till we get to probably Batak. Because this thing does plummet from the sky. Jared Reed, don't plummet. There we go. We will be. Okay, Chabs must be down by now. Chabs is still on final approach. Something wrong there, Chabs. Can't still be on final approach, surely. I'm catching up with you now. Okay, we're down to 244 knots. Okay, we're going to set our auto brake. I can't do that until landing gear comes out in this aircraft. It's just those little quirky things that you kind of forget. Okay, ILS 108.90, course of 244. Let's get our first comm in. The first one I'm probably going to need is tower 118.6. Let's just see if tower's still on. Tower is still on. 118.6 then. 118.6. Put you on the recall. Why is that format error? One 118.6. Okay, let's flight level change then. Nope, just chilling. You're just doing some circles while you're waiting for us. Actually surprised KC's caught up quite a bit. They're really not that far behind. Was looking if they were still on, otherwise I would open tower again. Well, keep an eye on because they might not. They might disappear by the time we get down. I don't know how long they've been online for a long time this evening. At least everything's fixed. I was thinking though next week maybe we'll fly GA for a stream. Maybe we'll do like 3 or 4 legs of the GA tour. What do you think, Main Streets? Would you be up for that on Vatsim? Flying VFR? Well, technically you can fly IFR as well. How are you doing at 280 knots? Yeah, I've been going quite slow to be fair. Okay, I'm already down at 23,000. I should probably say that I was descending. GA on Vatsim is hard. Ah, be alright. Overhead joins and all that. It's not too bad. We'll work it out. But yeah, I was thinking maybe we'll do some GA next week on Vatsim just for something a bit different. I really want to fly the King Air, but there's a couple of other aircraft that I want to fly. Will we fly Vatsim or Microsoft Online? It's up to you. What would you rather do? Would you rather do it on Microsoft Flight Simulator or would you rather do it on Vatsim? I don't mind. I have the Twin Otter you see on from Aerosoft. They sent me the Twin Otter the other day, so I can fly that. I just need to get a repaint for it by next week. Joseph Pete is on. So he is. He's going from EGKK to EIDW. He's the new guy, isn't he? Whoa. Down through 20,000 feet. What do I need for the ILS here? So I just need to check my charts. 2,000. Wow, got to get real down here. Both work for me on Vatsim. There are more rules. It's a bit different from IFR communications. Well, I'm not too bad at my VFR communications. IRL. But yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind. We'll do either. If you want to do Microsoft Flight Simulator, like I said, I'll fly that Twin Otter. I'll just try and get Beast to speed up. He's currently painting that 650, but he's been doing it for about a week now, so I need to chase. If he's watching, Mr. Beast, I'm coming to chase you. Auto Freak 23 just subscribed. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. And Main Streets, what do you think about the 10K special? Plan a day that we can all maybe do a transatlantic flight together? What do you reckon? What is this crap? Oh, you want me to fly the Concorde for my special? Jesus. I was thinking more of the A340. Suppose the Concorde would make it faster. Oh, the Concorde's bloody hard. I need to give it a bit of time and effort. Yeah, maybe even the 747. See, I don't have the A310. If I was going to do it, it'd probably be A340 or 747. But everyone seems to apparently want the Concorde. Which I really don't want. I don't own the A310. I don't own the A310, unfortunately. Otherwise, I'd love to have done it in the A310. It would be just like this. Well, we haven't got long to decide, so we'll have to decide soon. Heathrow to Rio, transatlantic. Yeah, I don't mind what route we take. We can take any transatlantic flight you want. We will do a transatlantic, but what plane and where? And we'd have to plan it on a day where we can get as many of us together as we can, because obviously you guys are all working, so we'll have to make sure we work it out pretty well. I can't fly it anyways. I fly it, it's pretty hard, but yeah, I think I've seen that on him as well. Look, if you know how to fly the Concorde, it is pretty cool, but it's just, it is, I hate the old coordinates. That's why I won't go near the 747 Felix as well, or Felis, because Heathrow to JFK Concorde. The SSG. Yeah, could take the SSG. That's what I mean. SSG or A340 for sure. I don't really think I have anything else that could do transatlantic. Well, the A321 could. Well, technically the A320 can get across the pond as well, but... Yeah, I have no idea what the arrival is. I'm just taking it. whatever is giving me we're doing. Okay, below 10,000 feet, guys. We're going to throw on our lights. All is good. I mean, I can always go direct. Oh god, I've got to be under 220 once I get down here. Captain Cream Cheese, hello. Once you know how to fly it, it's a great experience. Which one's this? This aircraft? I love the Beluga. I love it. Everyone else in the VA hates it, but I love it. It is a funny approach, though. Is Chab still in the air? Oh, he's on taxi now. What did Chabs get? We'll wait for his score. Oh, the Concorde. Yeah, it's just getting my head around it. I still get a bit stuck with it. See that the one for the Microsoft Flight Simulator is coming out very soon, isn't it? Okay, then we now need them to be down at 2,000. Okay, I better sit up and concentrate here a little bit. I need to look at the chart. Okay, FF25 right. Let's go over to the tower. Let's... Okay, ILS is already on, that's fine. Okay, full slats. Tom, just subscribe. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Oh, why is pointing at the floor like that? Scares me sometimes. Brussels Tower, simply 7742 with you, looking for the ILS, runway 25 right.
Sit 7742, yep, localizer 25 right is available for you. The wind is 230 degrees, 13 knots, runway 25 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, simply 7742. For cargo, I haven't even looked at the airport in all honesty. Open charts list, quickly. Where am I coming in at? 25 right, 25 right. Cargo on the right. Okay, yeah, I see you. Landing rate predictions. I think it's going to be a bit higher tonight. I don't know. I just don't have a great feeling. Been a while. Okay. I still can't even set that now. What's my landing speed? 147. My landing gear button won't work. I don't know why. Really bloody annoying me now as well. Okay, flap set to 30. 536. What the hell are you doing, chaps? Auto brake to low. Should be all good here. Still a little bit out, actually, in fairness. She is. I'm still trying to get charts up here. Ronnie Rockstar just subscribed. Nice. Here we go, here we go. Where did all this cloud just come from? Someone's taken the piss. Just checked and I've been a member of this channel for 1 year and 9 days. And it seems like a couple of months ago. Yeah. This year's kind of flown by with the old COVID and stuff for a lot of people, I think. Okay. Speed brake. Last few checks then. Gonna keep this up high. Who else do I need on the ground? Just so we're ready. 121.9. Is it decimal 9? Oh, I can't read my own bloody handwriting. 121 decimal bloody hell 870. Simply 7742 established on the ILS for runway 25 right. Come on, Big Bird, we can do this. Okay guys, pretty much nearly 1,000 feet out now. Okay, we have control. Okay, reverse thrust.
Continue approach your number 2.
Touching approach for Swiss 786.
Okay, no idea what I got yet. Decking out, come off though. Landing lights off. Up to our taxi lights. Brock is now following. Thanks, mate. I don't know if you messaged me. I can't see my screen. I do apologise. You're alright. You're good. All good. Okay, let's retract the flaps. Is ground still on? 121 decimal.
Sit 7742, contact Brussels ground on 121870.
Contact Brussels ground at 121 8 decimal 870, simply 7742. Okay.
Sit 7742.
121 decimal 870.
Sit 7742, Brussels Tower.
Simply 7742.
7742, contact Brussels ground on 121870.
Contact Brussels ground. Contact Brussels ground at 121 decimal 870. Good night.
This 786.
Where am I? A5. Well, I didn't know I came off early. Brussels ground, simply 7742 with you, holding point A5, looking for taxi to the cargo stand. Why can't he hear me? 870. Okay, wants the parking brake fan. Where's the fan? I thought the fan was here. Seems like you're having mic issues again. Yeah, just as we land, now I'm having issues. Shall we try again? It says it's going through. It's definitely right up there. Okay, we'll try again. Brussels ground, simply 7742 with you at holding point Alpha 5, looking for taxi to cargo stands. Alright, no idea what's going on. In my eyes, that means we just keep going, right? Over there. I don't know. Oh. That's what happens when you're not looking properly. It's either that or he's logging off and can't hear me. He's moaning at me here now. Brussels ground, Sydney 7742 with you. Can you hear me? Oh, I thought it came off when I could. I don't know why it's not calling him though. We'll just say yes. I was literally just going to go into here though. Well, halfway across the world. Okay. We're gonna have to be a little bit naughty here. Cough. They're ignoring you. Yeah. I don't know why I wouldn't go through to him. I have no idea. And I didn't have my chart up to see where I was coming off on the runway, so I just came off. It's okay. We don't pretend that we are super duper perfect. Here we go. This is where he wants us to go. Might be fair, a Navigraph works in the aircraft. What was my landing rate? 218. Okay, we're going to keep back here a bit because we have to. We'll watch the cargo pull out very quickly. So parking brake on, engine 1 and 2 off. Ground ops, ground services. Let's get the loader. And then we'll watch the replay quickly. I use what's it called? Shade X to get my lighting really good. Shade X is an add-on, really good light add-on. Barely affects your FPS, maybe by 1. But yeah, really, really good. Good bit of kit. Yeah, it's really good that all airports have that. It's a really good facility for the Beluga. Yeah, let's have a look at the VA. Where's KC? KC's on final approach. By the time I show this, you should have done yours, I'd imagine. Yeah, I filed mine. Chab's got yet a good minus 536. I got a 219. That's not bad for me. I'll take that. Free move to next. Shade X is similar to Reshade. Yeah, it's from Aerosoft though. But the presets I find are really good. I'm just using one of their presets. Problem with Reshade, yeah, you got, you know, finding good presets from people, and some work on other systems better than others, where Shade X, what it comes with is pretty damn good, and it really lights it back up. I think my Shade X needs updating. I don't know if it'll crash the sim if I try and switch between them. Shall we try? Maybe we'll try once we've done the landing bit. Okay. Here it comes. Come on. Okay, that's nearly out. Disconnect from Vatsim. It's a nuclear bomb. Does AT go off automatically? Yes, Casey, yeah. I wasn't sure myself, but it does. You still have to pull back on the throttle, but yeah, it does. That's great. This one just came out of the middle of nowhere, if you have a look. Look, came through this building. Okay, I'm just going to get rid of that now because it's taking forever. Gotta let our hood go down, otherwise I can't watch the bloody replay. It's supposed to be gas, but yeah, it could be anything. It could be uranium. Imagine putting a nuclear bomb in a plane like this and have it like autopilot into somewhere that they want. Imagine they destroy the world, surely. Imagine that as a warhead. Okay, let's go back to the replay then. This still might be open as we land. It'll be alright. It's getting there. Right, I missed it. It's alright, mate. How was your day? How was your flight? Actually had a nice landing, I think, for a change. Straight into Brussels for us tonight. A bit bouncy. I'll put that down to the weight. Not bad, guys. I'll take that for today's flight. Okay, look, thank you to everyone that's been here this evening. Not bad landing, to be fair. Yeah, for me, it wasn't too bad. A bit bouncy, but like I said, it could be the weight. I cut the engines just a little too early. I should have waited until it said 20. I went at 30. I chickened out. Probably why it bounced, because it dropped. MFIA, hello. How are you? We're just finishing up the stream. But thank you to everyone that has been here, all the mods, members of the channel, thank you very much. Anyone that wants to come join our virtual airlines, you are more than welcome at simplyconnectva.com. Just registered, come join us on the Discord, and we'll help you get all set up. Thank you to Dre, who's just turned up, Glenn B, Edison, Brett, Gerard, Casey is still flying, we'll find out what his results are soon. Main Streets, of course, Adrian Martinez, Steg. Who else has been here? Ross has been here. Chabs, thank you for the flying. Buzz, thank you for flying. Unfortunately, you didn't make it to the end, but, you know, we'll get it sorted, won't we? Captain Cream Cheese, thank you, thank you. Suburban Media, who was around for a bit as well. David Finney, hopefully that was you eating your words. My Microsoft Flight 7 needs 6 years to update. Yeah, mine did take quite a while. I did update mine. Yeah, you do need to get some flying in as well. You all do. Okay, so tomorrow night, guys, will be Scum multiplayer. Hopefully we'll see Steg along with that. We might see some B-Dot. I don't know about Adrian Martinez, but hopefully we'll see a few of you. We're still we've only just started our first day of the new server on the last stream, so we've got a bit of looting to do and try and get some good stuff. So hopefully I'll see you guys all tomorrow evening. So other than that for myself, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.